According to The Sun, and we must always clarify that this is in The Sun, they are saying that Mason Greenwood's career at Manchester United could be saved after the club's main sponsor approved his return. Secret talks with Adidas are ongoing and have been described as positive. With Mason Greenwood, this is a topic I can give you my opinion on, but I don't exert a lot of energy on it. There's a great saying in life that you don't have to have an opinion on everything, because when you do have an opinion on everything, it can cause you personally a lot of stress when people don't have the same opinion as you. Personally, I think that he should go on loan for a year. I think that's the most obvious thing for Manchester United to do. But I don't know what their plan is. So if this is true, that United are elongating this decision process because really they want to slip him in through the back door and they're speaking to sponsors, etc., that's absolutely the club's prerogative to do that. I'm sure Mason Greenwood would like to play for Manchester United again. I'm sure there's plenty of you that would like to see Mason Greenwood play for Manchester United again, and I'm sure there's plenty of you that would like to see Mason Greenwood not play for Manchester United again. Where I would say the club have dropped the ball again is their lack of consultation with the people that actually matter, and that is the fans. If the fans don't turn up to grounds, it doesn't matter what Adidas think. If the fans don't turn up to grounds, it doesn't matter what the Glazers think or Eric Ten Hag. The most important people here are the fans. I couldn't give a shit what Adidas think or Teamviewer or any other sponsor, because ultimately this is where football's going wrong and this is where Manchester United are going wrong. It's always, why am I reading an article about what Adidas think? I don't care what Adidas think. They're not Manchester United fans. In 5 years' time, it could say Nike or somebody else on the shirt. Why would I care about what Adidas think? And I'm not taking a pop at Adidas. It's nothing to do with Adidas. Why are Man United consulting Adidas on a decision about Mason Greenwood? If Mason Greenwood pulls on a shirt for Manchester United in September that says Adidas on it, that's up to Adidas. But if Mason Greenwood puts on a shirt in September and there's 20% of the fans in the fan at Old Trafford who are uncomfortable with him wearing a Man United shirt, what's more important? What Adidas think or what your fucking fans think? And again, I think this is just typical of a Glazer ownership, that the people that actually matter are the fans. Potentially they're talking about what sponsors think. I don't care about what sponsors think. If the sponsors think it's a good idea or a bad idea, realistically, it's the fans you've got to get on side. The fans need to be consulted on this. And are you just going to completely ignore what the fans think? I mean, that would be even worse. Or will you then consult with the fans, which takes it into September, October, which is a player that ultimately needs to be playing somewhere now. He should be training now. So I'd put him out on loan for a year. I've always said that. I put him out on loan for a year because I think it's better for his mental health, because ultimately he will be absolutely slaughtered by the press and by rival fans. I'd put him out on loan and focus on his football.